Peace be upon you, brothers and sisters, and welcome again to our program show Recite With Us, a show designed to read and recite the Quran easily and confidently, step by step. Today, we will practice the rule and apply the rule of Nun Sakina and Tanween with the letters of Izhar, okay? Before we start, let us be sure that we are all memorize the letters of Izhar, which Hamz and Ha and Ha, okay? Let's memorize and pronounce and write them, okay? Hamz, Ha, Ain, Ha, Ghain, and Kha. Okay? Of any letter of these letters follows the consonant Nun or the Tanween, the rule is Izhar or showing or pronouncing the consonant Nun or Tanween clearly. Okay? If the consonant Nun, in other word, or the Tanween followed by any one of these letters, the rule is to pronounce the consonant Nun or the Nun of Tanween clearly without any vowels, Fatha or Dhamma or Kasra, without merging or inserting, or without extra Ghanna. Okay? So let's practice. Here we have 3 chapters. We will apply on them. Okay. Here what we can see. Tanween at the end of the word, and it is well known that the Tanween only comes in 2 words. Okay, always comes in 2 words. Here at the end of the word kufuwan, you can see the Tanween double fatha, okay, on or above the letter Waw. And you can see the first letter of the next word is Al-Hamza. And Al-Hamza letter is one of the letters of Izhar, okay? So, what is the rule? The rule is Izhar to pronounce the Tanween clearly, okay? What should I say? I should say Kufuwan Ahad, okay? It is wrong to say Kufuwan and make the nasal sound long or elongate the sound of the Tanween or the sound of the nasal sound, okay? So you have to say or pronounce Kufuwan Ahad clearly and normally, okay? The next example is in this section, okay, in these 2 words, غاسق إذا. What we can see here, at the end of the first word, غاسق, you can see the Tanween under the letter Qaf, which is double kasra, غاسق, okay? And the Tanween is followed by the Hamza letter, which is one of the letters of Izhar. So what is the rule? How should I pronounce? You should pronounce like غاسق إذا, غاسق إذا. Okay. The next example is حاسد إذا. What we can see here, we can see at the end of the first word, which is hasid, you can see a Tanween which double kasra under the letter dal, which is followed by the letter Hamza, and Hamza is one of the 6 letters of Izhar, okay? So what should you pronounce? You should pronounce like hasidin إذا. Again, repeat after me. Hasidin إذا. Okay? The next letter is here you can see at the end of the word يومئذ, you can see a tanween which is a double kasra under the letter dhal, which is followed by the letter kha. And we know that the letter kha here is one of the throatal letters. Okay, so what should I do? You should pronounce the letter, the tanween or the noon of the tanween clearly and normally. Okay, I can hear the noon of the tanween when you pronounce this word clearly and don't elongate the nasal sound or the pronunciation of the tanween. Okay, so I will say and pronounce يومئذ خاشعة. Okay, the next example is here in the word نارا حامية. At the end of the word نارا, you can see that above the letter ra, or on the letter ra, is a tanween, which is a double fatha on the letter ra, which is called tanween fath. Okay, tanween with fath. After the tanween, you can see the letter ha. Okay, the letter ha is one of the letters of the throat. Okay, one of the throat letters. Okay, so what is the rule? The rule is izhar. How should I pronounce? You should pronounce like نارا حامية, نارا حامية. Okay, it is wrong to say نارا حامية, and it is wrong to say نارا حامية. It is wrong. Okay, do not elongate the pronunciation, or do not elongate the sound of tanween or the sound of the nasal sound. Okay. The next example is here when you read min aynin ani. Okay, so in the two words here, min aynin, you can see a consonant noon, and you can know it easily if you see here the first part of the head of the letter ha above the consonant noon, min. Okay, the consonant noon here is followed by the letter ayn, which is one of the letters of the throat. Okay, so what will be the rule here, and how will be the pronunciation here? You will pronounce like min aynin, min ayn. Okay, and if you look at here, you can see also at the end of the word ayn, you can see a tanween here, which is double kasra and under the letter noon. Okay, and the tanween here, the tanween kasra here, is followed by also the hamza. Okay, the letter hams, and the letter hams, as we know, is one of the letters of the throat. Okay, the letter hams. So back here, so what should I do? You should pronounce the letter noon clearly and normally. Okay, so again, aynin ani. So let's recap what we have memorized and studied in our lesson. The rule is simple. If you see a consonant noon, or you see a tanween, either was tanween kasra, double kasra, or double fatha, or double dhamma, followed by one of the throatal letters, the rule is izhar. It is mean pronounce the consonant noon or the tanween clearly without merging or extra ghanna, or without inserting or merging or flipping or hitting. Okay, so let's practice again quickly. Kufuwan ahad, kufuwan ahad. Here غاسق إذا, غاسق إذا. حاسد إذا نارا حامية here يومئذ خاشعة here من عين آنية من عين آنية. Okay, so we reached at the end of our lesson today, and I hope you understood well. So if you like this video, please let me know in the comment below, and please like, share and subscribe and hit the bell below, and let the others learn something new and useful. And I hope see you again in the next lesson, and peace be upon you.